With the regular season now complete, players are bracing themselves for the physical tests that lie ahead. But there's a mental challenge that also stands in the way of success in the postseason: dealing with playoff pressure.
The whole world is watching. The level of the energy in the building is the first thing I notice.
Every game really means something. Every possession is serious.
The stakes are a lot higher. Financially, pressure is going to be higher.
The smallest little play can decide the outcome of a series.
Ray gets a look at it. Yes! Celtics win! Welcome to the playoffs!
Well, I think there's pressure each time you take the floor in the playoffs.
Everything is on the line. There's no room for mistakes.
Garnett for the win! Puts it out at the buzzer!
Pressure is all perspective.
Game on the line, you know, clock's ticking. Honestly, there are a lot of guys that don't want that situation. And there are a lot of guys that do.
Ryan Triple has to put it up for the buzzer. Banks it in! Oh, he banks in the three!
Pressure? Not at all.
But I love the pressure, especially playoff pressure.
And Carmelo hits it! He hit a three!
I really don't feel pressure.
Puts the Thunder on the high side!
Definitely something you feel. That feeling gets less and less over the years.
For many NBA players, handling pressure is just part of the job, and they're also savvy enough to notice if an opponent is starting to crack under the strain.
Yeah, I sense it on other players. Myself, as an individual, never believed in pressure.
A lot of guys don't thrive in that moment, but I think, you know, when that moment comes, I'm ready to step up.
Paul Pierce with a huge shot!
Some people add pressure to their own situation. Some people kind of relax and just kind of let it happen. And you can tell who's on either side of the fence.
Pistol big shot strikes again!
It comes down to having a great player on one particular side that makes a big shot.
You definitely can sense on opponents. You know, when that pressure turns up and the clock gets lower and the game gets tighter, you would definitely sense the pressure.
LeBron, three ball in the air. He hit it! He hit it! He hit it! Cavaliers!
The clock winding down, having the ball in your hand, and just being able to make a play for your team.
Gets the screen. It's Davis taking the shot. Scores! He scores at the buzzer!
Those are times that you'll never forget and that you can always, you know, go back and look at and tell your kids about. So, I mean, that's something very special.
Joe puts it up for the win. Oh, my goodness!
Once the moment happens, good players become great, and great players become legends.
Now, players have to sharpen their focus. In the playoffs, rivalries become more intense, and every night is a new battle. For those who have never hoisted the trophy, the postseason represents a chance at history.
Have defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And past champions know enough about the experience to stay hungry for more. After 82 games, now it's a race to 16 wins. Some players will rise to the moment. But only one team will remain standing.